store and sticking to it.
Right.
Not going in for one thing and leaving with 10. You know?
Right.
So
right.
I personally, I love using my bank accounts, the back end where they have like this thing where you can actually see how much you spent over the course of a month or months, and I can see, oh, I spent X amount on groceries or this amount on food.
Right.
And I noticed I spent a lot on food. And I try not to eat out that much, but you know, you'd be surprised how much
all
stuff.
adds up.
Yeah.
There are so many tools that are out there right now for you to be able to track your expenses. Either your bank's online software. There's other, third-party programs that you can buy. If you have a smartphone, there's so many apps that you can use that are free. And those free apps will help you, again, track your expenses. It at least gives you an idea of where your money is going.
I got one, mint.com.
I love mint.com.
Yeah.
There's another one, Page Once, which is free again. They're available for whatever smartphone that you have. It's just something that helps you track your expenses. A lot of those also will allow your bills, at least the bill amount, to show up automatically in your budget once you set that up. So it really shows you how much money you're spending.
The other thing I like about mint.com and maybe those others is it tells you your net worth. Like you can see your value. And I think you want to talk about that too, right?
Knowing your net worth is really important. Whether you're a homeowner, whether you rent, knowing really how much you are quote unquote worth is really valuable information to know, because it helps you to make some decisions going forward. Do you need to start saving more money? Do you need to start investing? Do you need to start looking at different vehicles for you to put money away for the long run? If you're not a homeowner, maybe you need to look at getting yourself ready to buy a home, because those are things that help to increase your net worth.
Even your car is considered.
Right, yeah. Anything that's an asset, anything that may have a value, all goes into that net worth. A lot of us, again, we just don't have any idea because we've never sat down to do the math.
And like I said, a lot of people avoid it. They're terrified of it.
Right.
So John, are there any last words that our viewers need to get their money right?
Yeah, I would suggest really setting financial goals. I know in a lot of your coaching you probably talk about goal setting and achievement.
Definitely.
Financially, it's no different. You need to set financial goals. Start small. Make sure they're achievable first, and then build your way from there. There's no reason to set a goal to have $10,000 saved if you have 10 cents in your bank account right now, right? Set it up, set your goals up so you're basically setting yourself up for success. That's really what we want people to do when they're talking about their goals and looking at being in a better place, getting their money right. You have to start somewhere, so set yourself a path towards success.
Question about that, you mentioned coaching. So as a person that's trying to get their money right and have their financial house in order, they usually need help. Like I have an accountant, I have people on my team that help me stay on track. What do you suggest to anybody, whether they're entrepreneur or professional, that they do to keep their finances in order?
Well, looking at it from a couple of different perspectives. From a professional perspective, obviously you want to have that accountant, that book